Guys, you know, Crawdaunt is already, in the past. My boy Kyogre has woke, and I've already caught it. Look at this. Okay, guys, we're starting in 1 more minute. Oh, wrong scene. This is the one we need. Hey guys, Reversely here. And what is this chat thing? Hold up, I need to fix that. Let's go to the other screen. Hey guys, Reversely and welcome back to more Pokemon Go. I told you guys in yesterday's video. Quite ironically, in yesterday's video I said that I'll be coming back to Pokemon Go once Kyogre is there. I don't know about you guys, but maybe I should make videos like these more often, because apparently Niantic is watching my stuff. I'm giving myself too much credit, of course. No, I was been on a break for a little bit longer than, of course, what was the case. I took a break from Pokemon Go since the beginning of the year to kind of reevaluate my channel and what I wanted to do with Pokemon Go. And now some stuff went down. My dudes, my girls, some stuff went down Pokemon Go. Let's go ahead and start up. Pop the incense. Let's go ahead and pop that lucky egg, because we got some stuff to talk about. We got 3 major topics of the day. Of course, number 1 is brand new legendary raid boss released in Pokemon Go. Right now will be there. People in Europe obviously will be getting it first thing in the morning. People in Australia will be having it right now. People in the States can still get it up to today. East Coast is kind of like the raids are, you know, kind of done for the day almost. So there's that. There's a brand new sale which we're going to be comparing what is good. This sale is amazing, by the way, for the record. This sale is amazing. And the number 3, the Pokemon Go Community Day, that is what I'm most excited for. Okay, so how are you guys doing today? We got about 500 people in here right now. If you guys enjoy these streams, take a moment of your time right now and please give it a like. You know, not asking for a lot here. You could do it throughout the duration of the stream. I'm back officially to Pokemon Go. I'm super excited. We're going to kick it off here with this despawned. What? We're going to start it off with a failure. Hold up, Gengar. Where you at? Ooh, there you go. There's Gengar. Boop. Right there. Over 100 likes already. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. Let's go ahead and go to the other screen. I'm going to drag this chat right here. Oh, 160. It would be amazing that if within like 10 seconds, it would be super dope if we could get ourselves up to 250 likes. That'd be amazing. I would really appreciate that. Okay, there we go. We got everything set up for everything that's happening. That's me on the screen right there. Let's go ahead and go to Pokemon Go because they tweeted out some stuff. First off, they tweeted about that there's a celebration. The first Pokemon Go Community Day is going to be happening on the 20th of January. It says bring a friend and learn more. And then today, they also tweeted, get ready to train this Kyogre. The water-type legendary originally discovered in the Hoenn region has arrived with a splash in raid battles around the world. Let's hope that it doesn't have splash as an attack. We're gonna get into the counters, we're gonna get into the CP. Hopefully, if some of you already do Kyogre, you guys will be able to send me some footage or something like that, like some video clips. If you are out and about raiding right now, getting ready for Kyogre, please send me a Twitter video using the hashtag Refstream, and I can showcase your video and of course give you a little shout out as a thank you for what's happening right now. Stuff is going crazy right now. The first thing I want to talk about, which I think is the most important thing, because for a lot of you out there, there is a new sale. We got the Great Box and then we got the Ultra Box. I've been taking a look at both of them, and pretty much I can say the Great Box is the best value for your raid passes. But if you need lucky eggs, then go for the Ultra Box. Something along those lines. But anyway, let's kind of analyze the both of them. Let's bring up the calculator. And I'm going to be going over what is the worth of these two, of these boxes that we got here. I think that's interesting to you guys as well. That way you guys get some estimation as to what you should be aiming for and so on and so forth. So first things first, you got the Great Box. It's worth 780 Pokecoins. The value of this is already 900 Pokecoins because of the raid passes alone. Then you got 10 Pineapple Berries. We cannot really put a value on that because it isn't an item that you could buy into the store. So I'm assuming maybe like 50 or 100 Pokecoins. Let's just round it off to 100 Pokecoins for the Pineapple Berries. Then you got 10 Starpieces. Now we already know the Starpieces are going to be working pretty much the exact same. Like if they were to be for sale in the store, then they would pretty much have the same price as a lucky egg. So if you have the most expensive lucky egg, we always count it for 80 Pokecoins. If you buy it in a bundle, it's 50 Pokecoins a pop. So going based off that, Jacob Guzman, if I pray for your flight, would you be on my team for the next perfectly 100%? I'm sorry, man, I am definitely not gonna be there. The next time I'm gonna be going in the States, it will be in the next Pokemon GO Fest around summer or something like that. So there's that. Anyway, back on topic here. So let's assume that a Starpiece on the biggest bundle will be 50 Pokecoins a piece, just like a lucky egg, right? Going back to the Great Box, that means that you got 10 Starpieces is 500 Pokecoins, getting yourself a value of 1400. Oh, 1400, and then if we assume that each Pineapple Berry is like 10 Pokecoins, it will be 1500. But let's say 1400. You get a discount of a little bit less than 50% here. So that's a really nice deal. That is the Great Box. I would say about 40 to 45% is your discount right here, which is really good. Now we're going to be going to the Ultra Box. And the Ultra Box gives you value. 6 lucky eggs is 300 Pokecoins. You got 6 max revives, which is 180 Pokecoins. Which nobody is really going to buy ever. Type 1 in chat if you ever bought max revives. I would like to see that, guys. I would like to see. Yes, I know the way, brother. Disney game with 5 quid. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. That's awesome. So Ricky bought max revives. ZZ as well. Kevin bought them as well. Blazing bought them as well. Ryan, a lot of you bought max revives. I have never bought max. Actually, I lied. I actually have once. But in general, it's not an item you can really set a price to. So let's go ahead and scrap the 180 Pokecoins, right? Let's scrap that. Let's scrap the 180 Pokecoins because, you know, you can get them for free. Like, you know, we're talking about paid items here. 15 premium raid passes is pretty much the box already. I mean, if you were planning on buying raid passes for Kyogre, you might as well just go for any box because, you know, the prices are cheaper per raid pass, which makes it the best raid boss box that we've ever had in the history of Pokemon GO. For the record here, 1500 Pokecoins adds to 1800. 20 star pieces times 50 Pokecoins a pop, that is 1000 Pokecoins right here. It's about a discount of 50% here on the Ultra Box. So the boxes are kind of the same. The Ultra Box obviously is a little bit better. Now here's my advice as far as the Ultra Box and the Great Box are concerned, right? So if you have plenty of lucky eggs from the Christmas event, because I can imagine some of you guys out there will have like 100, 200, 250, 300 lucky eggs still running, myself included. I have a bunch of lucky eggs still here. I have 190 lucky eggs. That's a lot of lucky eggs. I would say if you are saturated as far as lucky eggs concerned, I would go for the great box. I think that is the best way to go, because you also get pineapples as a result of as well. So mostly people that are grinding experience, great box would be the best box. However, if you need yourself some lucky eggs, then definitely go for the ultra box. That essentially is my verdict on any of these boxes. So if you have enough lucky eggs, go for the great box. If you need lucky eggs, go for the ultra box. The difference is very, very minor. So that kind of like it concludes my analysis of these boxes. If anybody is asking in chat, like later down the road, which one it is, then tell them like, if you have lucky eggs, go for the great box. If you don't have lucky eggs, then go for the ultra box. That is really about it. Okay? So that's topic number 1. Let me take a sip of more water here. Kristen is saying you can never have too many lucky eggs. I see. Well, that's true for the most part, but some people don't really care too much for it, you know. That's the thing. How come you don't have only 2 boxes? I have 3. You got 3 boxes? Did a new box appear? I'm pretty sure the boxes are pretty much the same. I'm pretty sure. Great box for life. Yeah, the community Pokemon Go Day is gonna be amazing. Let's go ahead and go back to the shop. No, there's 2 boxes here, so there's 2 boxes. Alright. The next up, we got introducing Pokemon Go Community Day. Pokemon Go Community Day is very interesting. Apparently this is an event that's going to be a recurring event. Every single month, one day in a month, there's going to be this event happening, Community Day. I don't know what they're planning with this. Maybe they're going to be doing something with this or not. The Saint Trainers were incredibly excited to announce Pokemon Go Community Day, a monthly worldwide event dedicated to celebrate you, the trainers in the Pokemon Go community. What is Pokemon Go Community Day? Pokemon Go Community Day is an opportunity for trainers around the world to meet up at their local parks, to make new friends, and experience what it means to be part of this special community. Which you guys are officially Pokemon Go said, you guys are special. I agree, you guys are very, very special. I wouldn't be in any other community, for the record right here. Once a month, we'll host a Pokemon Go Community Day starring a special Pokemon which will appear frequently around the world for just a few hours. When caught during this event, this special Pokemon will know exclusive moves. Other bonuses will be in effect during the event, such as increased experience or Stardust, and lure modules activated during the event will last for 3 hours. So I'm not sure really whether or not these lures will be there for the entirety of the day, or just for those 3 hours that the event are there. My assumption is going to be that it's going to be for the entirety of the day, but I'm not really sure. Not a shiny. Let's go ahead and catch this one real quick. Gives me some time to take a look at chat as well. Yeah, we're going to talk about speculations and what you guys think in a second. You can also use hashtag Livestream for any questions or any screenshots you want to share with me, you know. We're going to jump into all of that. Okay, we called the ship pretty cool. Let's go ahead and check the IVs real quick. The IVs, so that's decent. It's decent. Okay, let's go back to the websites. We're constantly blown away by the passion of Pokemon Go players around the world. And we hope that each Pokemon Go Community Day will help to add to the excitement of local events and meetups. Remember to always be alert and safe while playing. And to be respectful of public spaces when exploring your community. Stronger, thank you. Reversal's back, hope your foot is better. Kyogre, my foot is almost completely recovered. I can walk for about an hour, but then it starts to feel it. So I'm definitely improving. I don't have to visit the doctor. Pretty happy about that. Remember to always be alert and stay safe while playing, and to be respectful of public places when exploring your community. It's always nice that they're putting out there, you know, keep your environment into consideration is always pretty nice. Stay tuned to our social media channels and check out the Pokemon GO community event page each month. I haven't seen this one yet, to learn about that month's featured Pokemon, special bonuses and event times. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel for all of the sorts of information and the analysis behind all of these events. Let's go ahead and take a look here. Oh, this is pretty cool. Okay, we're gonna take a look at this after this post. Celebrate the first Pokemon GO Community Day on January 20th, 2018. Mark your calendars. That's going to be next Saturday. The first Pokemon GO Community Day will place on January 2018. It features Pikachu. Again, Pikachu. It's always Pikachu. It's always Pikachu. Can it not be Pidgey? No, I'm kidding. It features Pikachu. Explore your local parks with family and friends to catch Pikachu that knows the exclusive event move Surf. So you're gonna be finding yourself surfing Pikachu. Now, it would be really cool. I don't know if you guys know the card in the TCG. There's a Pikachu surfing Pikachu version. I hope that this Pikachu holds a surfboard, but we can only hope. I'm gonna say it's not going to be the case, but whatever. While you're out there exploring your local parks and making new friends, you can also earn double XP during event hours. That's what I'm most excited for. And you guys know that already, right? Anyway, see the below event hours for your region. The Asia Pacific region from 12 PM to 3 PM. So that's a different timing than the rest in the world. To make sure that everywhere you are going to be able to, you know, get double experience for the event. So that is a cool thing. So they have adjusted it so that everybody in their respective time zone will be able to fully utilize double experience. So in Australia, you're going to be able to get yourself the double experience in Europe and Americas as well. So Asia Pacific region, 12 PM to 3 PM plus 9 GMT. Just look up a Goverdo whenever that is. Europe, the Middle East, Africa, and India, 10 AM to 1 PM, UTC GMT plus 1. I kind of wanna take a look at that. Whenever that is for you guys. Let's say in India. Time in India. In India, it's currently 3 AM, so that's 4 hours later than where I live. So that means that at 3 PM, it's going to be starting in 3 PM in India until 6 PM. So that is within the time period where the event's going to be there. Whenever you guys will be able to get yourself Crawdaunt. Nate. Mass Evos will be the best use of experience in double. I'm gonna get to that. The best use for this event, I'm gonna actually talk about that as well. I'm actually going to make a special video telling you guys how I'm gonna be preparing for this event because it's gonna be insane. And then the Americas and Greenland, 11 AM until 2 PM. Not sure. Minus AGTM. Time now is, that's 10 AM. 10 AM? I think that is California time. I think that's West Coast time. Yeah, that's definitely West Coast time. So people in New York, that's gonna be, so 11 West Coast time. What's mine is GMT? That's West Coast time. Yeah, West Coast. So PST, 11 AM PST, 1 PM EST. So, oh no! Oh, yo, Delcatty just despawned. Dang it. My bad. I was just so into this. I just want to give you guys the right information about what is currently going on, okay? So I hope you guys made that sacrifice. Delcatty will never be getting back sorry. While you're out there, celebrate Pokemon GO community with fellow trainers. Be sure to share your experiences using the hashtag Pokemon GO Community Day. We cannot wait to hear about all the new memories and so on and so forth. Let's go to the community page here. They made a special page, Pokemon GO live.com/events/community day. Featuring this cool Pikachu, of course. The featured Pikachu for this month will be Pikachu. Exclusive move will be Surf. The bonus will be double experience. So there's going to be different types of bonuses available. So next time, maybe next month, it will be like double Stardust. So you want to be using your star pieces then, you know. It shows next event. Oh, here. You can actually select it for yourself. What the time is going to be, you know. That's really cool. I like that a lot. I think that's nice. So hours, 3-hour lures, that's pretty nice. I mean, I'm always for increased time periods of lures, you know, that's pretty awesome. So that's what they're going to be doing. So that is the event right now, this very moment. Now let's go ahead and talk a little bit about Kyogre. And then I'm going to talk about what I would personally do and how I would prepare for this 3-hour event, right? Okay, so Kyogre appearing in raid battles around the world right now at this very moment. It always happens when it's nighttime in Europe, so unfortunately I cannot showcase any sort of gameplay right now. But I will make a video tomorrow showcasing all of the weaknesses and my experience and so on and so forth. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. Trainers Kyogre, the Water legendary Pokemon originally discovered in the Hoenn region, is now appearing in raid battles around the world. Keep an eye out for Kyogre at gyms near you, and you may be one of the first to catch this legendary Pokemon. But don't delay. Kyogre will only be available for a month. A month is long. I genuinely feel a month is long. I think 3 weeks is the sweet spot, personally. I notice what I notice in my general area is that attention or interest on these Pokemon kind of waver. They kind of like disappear after the 2nd week to the 3rd week. So I think a month is too long myself. Mixon says a month is fine. Yeah, I thought it was going to be a month for sure. I mean, they're going to do a month for every single legendary. So maybe Rayquaza will be next. I hope Latios will be next, or Latias, you know. And then you, of course, go Regirock, Steel, Regice, you know. Yeah, Groudon was still there. So Groudon will be there until the 15th, but Kyogre is here already. So you're going to have 3 days of Pokemon just crossing each other. Which is kind of nice. You know, it can be like, oh, let's do this Groudon raid, let's do this Kyogre raid. Keep in mind, Groudon is the best ground type to ever exist in Pokemon GO. If you weren't sure of it right now, if you want to do those raids, but you cannot seem to motivate people in your WhatsApp groups or your Discord groups, just tell them, Groudon is the best ground type that you ever get in Pokemon GO. Like, it will be the best one ever. It will be better than Rhyperior. It's better than Rhydon. It will be the best there ever was. Like, no one ever was. So, you know, Groudon, still go out there and get Groudon. It's a good Pokemon. Especially later down the road. But, Kyogre, let's go ahead and take a look at Kyogre. Kyogre is equally as good. Take a look at this. So this is the damage, how Kyogre is doing in terms of damage. Shout out to Pokemon GO for all of this information, but Kyogre definitely stands on top here. It's better than Vaporeon, it's better than Gyarados, it's better than Milotic, it's better than Articuno, Lapras, Relicanth is up here as well, that's pretty cool. Walrein, Einstein, he's there as well. Oh, we got a Gulpin right here, let's go ahead and take a look at that as well. So, we're gonna kind of dive into Kyogre and how I feel you guys can counter it and how you guys can go out and attack it, you know. All that cool stuff. I'm so excited for what's happening to Pokemon GO right now. So nice to see. Okay. Caught it. Alright. Let's move back. Okay. Better to have a break between legendaries than 1 month. Well, keep in mind, you don't have to raid, you know. If you want to take a break, just don't do it. That's the thing. Like, a lot of you are like, I have to and I need to, but, you know, you gotta take a mind. You can take a break for yourself. You know, that's the thing. I mean, I'm excited for it. Anyway, Pokemon GO Kyogre is a pure water type. It has the most attack. It has a respectable defense. The stamina is okay. Let's see how it compares to, not Suicune. Do we got any other Pokemon to kind of compare it to? Let's compare it with Crawdaunt. How else does it do against Crawdaunt? So Crawdaunt, legendary raid boss. Is there any statistics? Well, that's pretty... Oh, it's just a raid boss. Oh, does it actually show the Pokemon? Well, I don't feel like switching screens right now. The stats of Kyogre is really nice. The stats of Kyogre is really cool. You even got a little section here of shiny Kyogre. So it kind of looks like this. I don't think we're going to get shiny Kyogre at all. It would be awesome. I mean, they need to kind of start doing that, I feel. Legendary shinies, that'd be insane. But unfortunately, that is not the case. Kyogre is not a defender. It is the best water type in the game by far. But it's like squishier than other Pokemon. Like it's squishier than Vaporeon, but then defense makes up for it as well. It has less HP, but then it has like a higher defense. So, you know, it is still good. It's definitely still good. But Kyogre, let's go ahead and go over the attacks that Kyogre has. Waterfall, Blizzard. Waterfall is the fast attack. It seems that it will only have the Waterfall as the fast attack. Blizzard, Thunder, Hydro Pump. Now, I'm personally not really concerned with Thunder or Hydro Pump. It is Blizzard that kind of, you know, is kind of concerning to me. So Blizzard is a good option for coverage against grass types. So your Venusaurs, your Zapdos, your Executors will be completely wrecked by Blizzard. Consider Blizzard the solar beam of Kyogre, and you guys know what I'm talking about, right? So Zapdos is an electric type, but it is also flying type, and flying is weak against ice types. So the best Pokemon all around, even just in general, will be Raikou. Because the attacks of Raikou is better, making it a better DPSer than Zapdos. Zapdos is not a bad choice at all, but I personally would put Jolteon over Zapdos just purely because of Blizzard. But if Kyogre does not have Blizzard, then by all means Zapdos, Kyogre, you can do it like just fine. So yeah, I would personally recommend Raikou as the supreme counter, but then of course Venusaur, Executor, every single one that you guys most likely already know that you want to be using, like Zapdos and Jolteon, your regular grass types like Sceptile and Venusaur and Executor will already be really great against Kyogre. So most of you will by this time be prepared for Kyogre, because I'm assuming that a lot of you got... Oh, is there another box? Reversal check the shop. Okay, it's about to get interesting here. Gonna start up the game. Third box have appeared in the game. We're gonna take a look at it after I'm done talking here. So, yeah, that's kind of like, just be careful. Blizzard Kyogre, be on edge. You know, you want to be using Raikou for that, or Jolteon will be your best bet right there. Okay, there's another box appeared in the game. Special box. Okay. We got a... Let's see if anything changed here. No, still per 9. Okay, this is still the same. Special box. $5 incense. I know why they did that. They did that to make the special box worse. If they would have put 5 Starpieces in here, then the great box obviously would not be interesting in any way, shape, or form. Yeah. Okay, so here's how this goes. What's up with the special box? The special box is cool. It's still better value. If you look at the price per raid pass, then the special box is your best deal. Hands down. If you only care for raid passes, if you solely want to dedicate Pokecoins for raid passes, the special box is the best bang for a buck, right? So, but the value on the great box is better because of the star pieces. So kind of depends what you're looking at, right? I mean, it's not bad having a couple of star pieces just in case the next community event will be featuring double Stardust, which I imagine it is going to be, you know. So that's the thing. So yeah, special box, best deal for just raid passes, by far. I mean, you know, you get essentially a raid pass for free, and you save 20 Pokecoins. The gray box is amazing because, well, you still get a lot of raid passes, you also get the pineapple berries, but you also get some star pieces, so that is cool. But with the ultra box, you kind of get a little bit less in value in terms of like the premium raid passes and the star pieces, but you get also like a couple of lucky eggs in return. So that's kind of like the final analysis on the boxes that are available to us right now. Let's go ahead and catch this. That's bad. So which box will I be buying? Most likely the oh, that's a tough one. I already have so many star pieces, I'm not sure. I kind of have a feeling that star pieces will be an item that is going to be there every single sale. It's very similar to like a super incubator, where super incubator will be coming back like every other sale, right? Like a lucky I feel that star pieces and super incubators are going to be these items that will be back every other sale. So if you don't have star pieces, definitely go for star pieces. If you guys already know what I'm gonna say. So there's that. Okay, I kind of want to take a look real quick to see if I see any people with Kyogre footage, because I would love to see that. So make sure you use the hashtag Livestream if you have any sort of Kyogre in the game already. That'd be really cool to see. Hashtag Livestream for that. There's nothing here yet, you know. Over here, John Ketchum was saying an Earth, a Terran day is only 3 hours. I don't know what that means. Niantic will be putting down lures for the Pokemon GO community. Huh? I think you still need to buy yourself lures, and then you drop them. So yeah, that's what I feel, at least. That's what I think. Kind of quickly want to take a look at the Silph Road as well. I think that's interesting information as well. Just caught Kyogre 10 minutes ago here in Cali. Nice. Good to hear. Kyogre is very similar to Crawdaunt in that aspect. It's very, very, very similar to Crawdaunt. So if you have like 4 really strong trainers, you can definitely do it with 4 people. 5 you can do it. Blizzard, potentially 6, you know. That's what you got to take in mind here. That's pretty much all there is to it. Let's see if I can find anything here. Oh, guys, we got the first couple of Ben. It's okay for the first one. Weather boosted. Kyogre, 2800 CP. Look how cool it looks. Shout out to Ben over here. With Waterfall Hydro Pump here. So here's the thing. Kyogre, I feel, depending on where you live, most of the world, people are going to have a little bit of an easier time with Kyogre. And the reason for that is the weather. The weather plays a significant role, right? Because electric types, with rain, Kyogre, sure, gets a boost with water attacks, but not with Blizzard. So that's the cool thing, right? So if you got, if it is raining, it's gonna be amazing to fight Kyogre because you're gonna be doing more damage with electric types. Then also grass types, which is boosted by, I think it was, grass types was with, I don't even remember. Grass types was with, what was grass types again? Clear Day? No, that doesn't seem right. What's grass types boost? Sunny. A sunny type. So yeah, sunny types. So that is coverage globally, right? So if it's sunny, clear or sunny, of course, day and night. Clear or sunny, that boosts the grass type. So if you are living in a climate where it's warm, like Australia right now, Australia is really warm right now, or if you live in LA or something like that, It's either rainy or sunny there, and in Europe it's constantly raining. Like it's over here in England, Europe, Netherlands, it's always raining. So for that reason alone, Kyogre is gonna be an easier raid boss than before. Than Groudon at least. That's what I genuinely believe in. So this is a very nice example here. Kyogre's like Calvin. Very nice to see. Kyogre and Loudred changes. So Loudred is essentially the Pidgeot of Gen 3, right? Because, I mean, Pidgeot. Loudred is... Pidgeotto, I mean. So, Loudred, Wishmer, which is a Pokemon that needs to be released in Pokemon Go, will have 12 candy for an evolve here. So that's pretty cool. I think the reverse unit is probably screaming right now. I think that's as far as it goes for my notification. Let's go ahead and give me a quick second. Need to check up on something. Okay, let's use hashtag Kyogre. Hashtag Kyogre. Let's see if we have any sort of footage or anything like that for Pokemon Go. Because I would love to... Oh, here we go. We got some footage right here. I don't know if it's going to be loud, so let's go ahead and take a look here. No, there's no footage. Oh my days. Holy cow. Okay, this is epic. Kyogre battle right here. The CP is 50. Look how awesome the sky looks, guys. I've never seen the sky look like that. Is that because of Kyogre? Wow. He looks so cool. Genuinely awesome looking Pokemon. Dang. It's, by the way, Perfect IV is the same as, he just fainted all his Pokemon. Wait, 90 people and he fainted? That's crazy. This Pokemon's bulky. Dang, this looks so cool. This looks so epic. Kyogre battle. That's rain at night? Okay, I never knew. I never knew. Oh boy. It's got Blizzard. Ah, that makes sense, Brian. I stand corrected. 3 rare candy there. Kyogre raid boss. Ooh, he's impossible to throw him. Well, let's take a look, shall we? Weather boost is 2910. Oh, he's moving sideways. That is gonna be a pain. Oh, that's gonna be a pain. No! Oh. Oh, Kyogre sideways is a pain. Worst legendary raid boss to throw on. Pokemon that move sideways are so trolly. The distance is like Groudon though. That's one thing that I can tell out of this. The distance is like Groudon, what I feel. Whoa! First try! What a legend! He got it on his first try. That is epic. And the candy of Kyogre looks really sick as well. Bless you. Kyogre lights up as well. The little lines around the ears, around the eyes, they light up as well. That is sick. I cannot get over how awesome this just looks. This is so sick looking. The noise though, I'm sorry if that blew your headphones. I love the way it glows. That looks really sick. We got a Maimu. A Maimu over here. Sick. Who am I watching? This is just a random video I found on Twitter. But Kyogre looks amazing. If it attacks the moment it does this special attack. Look at this. Look at the amount of detail on Kyogre. It looks insane. This is my favorite legendary raid boss that has been released in Pokemon Go so far, by far. It's just like, I love the color red and blue down there with that white. It's so sick, Kyogre. Oh, look at this Kyogre lighting up right here. So yeah, exact same CP as Groudon as far as your catch is concerned, you know. over here, Kyogre. It's like a copy of Groudon, which makes a lot of sense because these Pokemon were kind of like even. So that's sick. So, what are the kind of teams you want to be making? Let's go ahead and assemble a team of sorts for Kyogre. I'm gonna make a team here to kind of give you guys my thoughts and perspectives, to give you bring you guys. So Kyogre. So this is going to be a base Kyogre team, based on what I would use against a Kyogre that doesn't have Blizzard. So Kyogre, no Blizz. Kyogre, no Blizzard. For me, what I would be using is my Raikou, by far. My Raikou is #1 team selection here for Kyogre. I need to change this Pogo Hangout thing to Kyogre. Kyogre, no Blizzard. Pokemon that I would personally add. I would add Jolteon. I have another Jolteon here that I maxed out. So these are the 3 ones that, you know, will do well in any sort of scenario, any side up situation, right? Give me a quick sec. And then personally, what I do myself is I just go for the highest DPSers. That's what I always go for. So in general, what I would do is I would like add a Sceptile, I would add Executor, I would add like Venusaur, because those are like my pure attackers. That's what I do, right? But what you can do is, for instance, if you want to have some longevity, another way of going around doing it is like, for instance, if you have like a good Ho-Oh or something like that, you can give it Solar Beam, do it that way. That's one tactic you can go for. Another one is, what else is good? Ampharos. Ampharos is also a good Pokemon. Ampharos. Unfortunately, I don't have an Ampharos that's any good. We can definitely go with Ampharos. I was kind of thinking of electric types you could use. But the Zapdos, you could definitely use as well. So if you have a bunch of like Raikou, definitely go for that. But yeah. But this is a no Blizzard team. So for this one, what I would end up using is, first I would use my 100% Sceptile. Then I would go for my Executor. And then after that, I would go for my Solar Beam. This is kind of my Solar Beam team. So at the top, we got the electric attackers. They're generally like faster, a little bit more DPS in my personal opinion. And then at the bottom, we got the rest of the attackers. So this is kind of like my general team, what I would be going for in Kyogre, just regardless of anything, because I just don't have anything else. That's why I'm investing like rare candies into my Raikou, because unfortunately for me, I didn't do much with Zapdos or Raikou. Let me go ahead and take a look at my Zapdos. I have a really good Zapdos right here. It's 14 attack. I suppose I can power it up, but I just don't want to do it just for the sake of, you know, Kyogre. So, you know, there's that. But I do have a Raikou that I'm currently investing into. I named him Wario. I still need some more rare candy to kind of max him out. It has 11 attack, but still, I still feel it's definitely worth it because of that reason alone. So yeah. Yeah, Groudon is not a good tactic. You can use Groudon with Solar Beam, but the problem is Kyogre's base attack will always be water. So, you know, bad choice right there. All right, it's gonna, you know, Groudon's not gonna survive. It's really bulky, Groudon, but it's weak. So that's definitely like kind of a bad choice right there. Yeah, Wario #1. Wario's #1. Wario #1. So these are the sprites of Kyogre. Look at this. This is sick. Okay. So, let's take some time here to talk about how I would prepare for the event that is just around the service, right? The event, there's the Pokemon GO Community Day that is going to be happening for Pokemon Go. I want to dedicate some time here to give you guys my thoughts and opinions on how I'm going to be filling in my time with this event, because I think this event is cool, and I think it's going to be interesting, because I know, because I'm leveling so much and getting so much experience, you guys will be like, well, what do I do with this time? So, let's go back to the other screen right here. So the event is going to be taking place for 3 hours. The lures will be there for 3 hours. I personally don't really care for the Pikachu. I don't care for the move surf. I mean, it's cool. I'll probably be getting one. I personally am not going to be interested in this. So considering the fact that this event is only taking place for 3 hours, and I just want to get as much experience as possible, I am finally bringing back my Pokemon GO Plus. And all that is that I'm going to be doing during this event is I'm going to be raiding constantly, and I'm going to be evolving away my Pidgeys, well, Caterpiece as well. But long story short, I'm constantly going to be evolving during the time period where I am moving from raid to raid. That's what I'm going to be doing. And then what I'll do is I'll have my GO Plus to constantly catch Pokemon, spin Pokestops. And I am currently already saving up a stack of Pokeballs for this event. So that's what I'm going to be doing during this event. Because considering the fact that I'm only going to be raiding and evolving Pokemon non-stop, I won't have any need for any Great Balls or any Ultra Balls. So that's why they're so low right now, because I'm kind of saving up on these Pokeballs right now. Alongside with that, I will not be activating a Starpiece, but I will constantly be on a lucky egg for the duration of this event. I will have minimum amounts of revives and potions at my disposal, because, you know, I will get them back from raids regardless. And considering I'm already have made plans to do raids constantly during this time period with a great group, I'm not really concerned about revives or anything like that, and I trust that my other teammates have enough Pokemon to come and back me up as well, just in case I might run out of revives. If anything, I can buy this Ultra Box from the shop there as well, so that is an alternative that I can do. But my goal for this event, for double experience community event, is 1.5 million in one day. Definitely achievable, definitely, because events and experience will finally be 4 times for me. And take in mind that if you're doing a raid in Pokemon Go during double experience event with a lucky egg on, it is 40,000 experience for it's a 40,000 experience for one raid, which is insane. So we're kind of planning on doing anywhere between 6 to 8 raids. And if I can bring up Mr. Calculator again, we're gonna kind of do some quick maths, some big checks here. So we're gonna do some calculations here. We got 40,000 experience per raid for every hour. Like, let's say we do 7 raids in 1 hour. Definitely achievable with cars. 7 times 7 is 280,000 experience already. We're gonna multiply that by 3 because it's 3 hours. Is 840,000 experience. That is 21 raids done right here, which is insane. So dividing 21 is 40,000. So 21 raids, definitely achievable. In the meantime, I'm gonna be evolving the entire time. So with one lucky egg, I'm estimating that I'll be getting myself 60 evolves, between 50 and 60. So let's take 55 times 2 because it's an hour, times 3 because that is 3 hours of constant evolving. So I do have the Pidgeys ready to constantly be evolving because I saved up for that. That's why I saved up. I saved up for moments like these. I do have the candy to get rid of that because every evolve will be 10 candy because you evolve and then you transfer the Pidgeotto. So that's going to be 10 candy per evolve. So that's 3,300 candy. And for this one, I already have myself over 5,000 Pidgey candy. So I was completely prepared for this. So we're going to be multiplying that by 2,000 because every evolve is going to be 2,000 experience during the time period. Is 660. And we're going to add that 840,000 experience with that. Is 1.5 million experience, and then we didn't even count the catches and the hatches and also the Pokestops that we'll be spinning during this time period. So let's actually make it 2 million. I'm gonna be aiming for 2 million experience in one day during this community event. And that's how I level up in Pokemon GO, or that's how I got experience in Pokemon GO. I literally save up all of my candy. I don't ever evolve anything unless I really have to, because like for instance, if I want to get myself a Gardevoir and I want to max it out, that's my only excuse to do so. But I don't evolve with a Lucky Egg randomly. I only do it during double experience events. And honestly, if you do the exact same thing yourself, right now is the beginning of the year. If you were to start up a brand new account and you were to be playing Pokemon GO semi-actively in an area where it's not completely rural, you will definitely be able to reach level 40 in Pokemon GO before September. Honestly, before September. So yeah. That's kind of like, you know, where I'm going at with this. Events like these, community days like these, are insane for experience. But let's go ahead and go back to the calculator so that way I can give you guys another little example here. Let's say, you know, of course, a lot of you will be willing to do raids because Kyogre is going to be there. Let's say instead of 7 raids, you guys will be able to do 5 raids per hour, right? So that's 5 times 40,000 is 200,000 experience. And then do that times 3. That means that for 15 raid passes and then 6 lucky eggs, you'll be getting yourself 600,000 experience. Now let me tell you, 600,000 experience is a lot. It really adds up really quickly in Pokemon GO. So this is kind of like to give you guys some examples to what you can be going for, right? Like a lot of you guys are like, okay, 7 raids too much. Do 4 raids, do 5 raids, but go out there and raid, because raiding is better than grinding. It's just common fact, raiding will always be better. So you want to be making sure that you get your teams together to go after these Kyogres, you know, set up like teams to do this in your local Discord groups or Facebook or WhatsApp. You're just your community. Everybody wants to go out and raid during this time period because it's amazing, you know. So that's how you're going to be getting a lot of experience in Pokemon GO. That's like literally how you will fully utilize your tools in Pokemon GO to get the most amount of experience in the game. And honestly, you know, if you are not willing to do that, then yeah, then you're not going to be reaching level 40. But you know, it's only 3 hours for 600,000 experience. Come on, for a lot of you out there, 600,000 experience, it takes you a month to do that, 2 months to do that, you know. So I think this is a really great way for you to, you know, help you get that little extra oomph during the event, you know. I'll make a video on that. But pro tip, Pokemon GO, you know, tip for you guys out there. What I would do from this point on forward with these community events in Pokemon GO, I would save all of my gym coins. I wouldn't even invest my gym coins in anything and just wait for sales. Just wait for sales like these, where you are able to buy raid passes for cheaper than the original price to, you know, utilize them during event periods like this community day. Because during the community day, like let's say if you 50 Pokecoins a day, if you wait for 10 days, if you got 50 coins a day, you do 10 days, you already get yourself 6 raid passes. If you do that for a month, then we'll get yourself with this special box 18 raid passes if you get your 50 day coins every single day. So there shouldn't be any sort of excuse. Even if you're free to play, I guarantee if you put in the time and effort, you will be able to reach level 40 easily this year. Easily. I know you guys can do that, and you know, that's the thing. Even players that don't spend any money in Pokemon GO can do this. It's amazing. You know? It's amazing the amount of experience that you can get through doing this. So that's kind of like my thought process during this event. This is what this is what Brandon Tan is gonna be doing, and all the other top players of Pokemon GO. That's why we keep these Pokemon in our inventories for moments like these. Last double experience event, I made a mistake to actually transfer all the Pidgeys because of the double candy event that happened 2 weeks before that. And unfortunately, I didn't have the time to save up all the Pidgeys. But now I've saved up plenty of Pokemon, and that's why this reason, events like these, is the sole reason why I literally only keep 200 Pokemon that I really use in my storage, because I don't care for 100% IV Ninetales that I am never gonna be using. I don't care for 100% Arcanine that I'm literally never gonna be using. I care for 100% IV Dragonite, Vaporeon, 100% IV Legendary Pokemon. Those are Pokemon, well, not Suicune, not really, but other Pokemon that I will be using. And of course, there's some fun Pokemon out there as well, like Slacking, which aren't really like valuable or anything like that, but you know, you guys get my point. That's kind of like my mindset on Pokemon Go and how I play the game. I hope you guys get something out of this, you know. But this is the perfect example as to why I saved up for this moment. And even if you don't have all the Pidgeys or the Sandrats or the Pokemon at your disposal, I still think it's worth it. If you don't have a Go Plus, then what I would recommend doing is really saving up enough Pokeballs. No, if you don't use Go Plus, I would just going from raid to raid and then just simply evolve. That's all you should be doing. So yeah, if you guys reach level 40 this year, then hopefully the cap will be increased. And let me tell you guys this much. If this community event is going to be coming back and every other month there will be a double experience event, or every, like let's say, every other month, then I will actually reach 200 million experience by the end of this year. Because I'm not going to be slowing down Pokemon Go. I just took my break for Pokemon Go, 14 days. Well, 13 days technically. But this is the only break that I'll be having from Pokemon Go from this point on forward. Like, you guys have no idea. I'm so motivated for this game right now. It's just, the only downside is Mewtwo. I don't have Mewtwo yet, but I had a call with Brandon Tan. And I'm gonna let you guys listen to what he had to say. I have Brandon Tan's phone number, and sometimes we actually go back and forth, because he also wants to motivate me. So I'm gonna let you guys hear Brandon Tan, what he had to say to me today. Okay? I'm gonna only let you hear this once. So if you don't listen right, I'm gonna give you guys like a minute or so. Brandon Tan, the #1 player in the world, said this to me.
Yo, bro. How's everything going, man? Losing motivation because of no X-Rate pass? Likewise, man. Still not losing my motivation. You know, currently I've changed my goal. I'm trying to see how many legendary raids can I do. And not...
He says, I'm gonna see how many legendary raids I can do. He has done over 4,000 legendary raids, okay?
Get my X-Rate pass. Yeah, maybe you should do that too, man. Go for 100 million and not get the X-Rate pass.
Wait.
Anyway,
let's do from the beginning. Do it from the beginning.
Saw your tweets and saw your posts on your channel. You seem quite a little demoralized, especially...
Whoa, what's happening to my phone?
A little demoralized, especially...
I'll let it hear over again.
Shit that's going on.
Okay.
Yo, bro. How's everything going, man? Losing motivation because of no X-Rate pass? Likewise, man. Still not losing my motivation. You know, currently I've changed my goal. I'm trying to see how many legendary raids can I do and not get my X-Rate pass. Yeah, maybe you should do that too, man. Go for 100 million and not get the X-Rate pass. Anyway, hope all is well for you, man. Saw your tweets and saw your posts on your channel. You seem quite a little demoralized, especially with all the spoofing shit that's going on.
And that's it. Well, there's more messages, but this is the most important one. So, you know, that actually, like, hearing from him, like, really, like, I was like, you know, he has a really good point. And to be completely honest, I needed to hear that from a guy like him. So, there's no excuse for me anymore not to go after this. I'm gonna go for 100 million experience while in the X-Rate pass. That's gonna be the next challenge. And you know what? There's gonna be ways in which I'm gonna try to attempt to get myself an X-Rate pass. But you know what? If I don't get it, you know, I'm not gonna be that salty over it anymore. I genuinely believe that, you know, I'll be getting it whenever I'll be getting it. So that's gonna be my mindset for this, I guess. So yeah. Oh guys, there's something crazy that already happened. There's people out there who completed Kyogre with only 3 people. Do you guys want to see it? That doesn't take away, by the way, the fact that they still need to fix the EX rate pass system, but okay. Okay, over here, websites, Reddit. Kyogre, 1 second left. 3 people, you see that? A 3-man Kyogre raid. Kyogre, 3 people raid. People have done it. It's possible. I'm assuming it's sunny. I'm assuming the weather is sunny. So grass types will be having a boost. And here's the video. The moveset of Kyogre apparently was, hold up, Waterfall Thunder. Moveset's Waterfall Thunder. Let's go ahead and watch the video. So, only using Executors. This is crazy. They have soloed with 3 people. Of course, level 40. They have a weather boost on going, so that's why they're using Executors. But 3-manning Kyogre in Pokemon GO already. Shoutouts to these people. That's insane. Team Instinct players. Would you replace Dragon Breath on 100% IV Gyarados to lose Dragon Breath? Whoever seems wrong. Gyarados is not a dragon type, so I just would never use it like dragon with it. Like, water is much better with it. But then again, you know, Bite, Crunch, it's also, I don't know. It's kind of up to you. Like, what do you need on your team? Do you need a water attacker? Do you need more dragon attackers? You know, it's completely up to you. I cannot really decide that for you. It depends. You know, depends on yourself. Eric. Solo it yourself. Have you noticed the damage received in raids advantage the progress of your charge moves? Dana, the damage you receive from any battle makes you get more power on your charge. That's been since day 1. Draconia's Go? No. Game is garbage. That game is literal garbage. It's awful. It has some good features to it, but literally no. Fabrizio. Hey man. So this is a, if you just tune in, this is a 3-man Kyogre raid happening. 3-man Kyogre raid. If you have enough Gyarados to use, I'd keep the Legacy moveset. Yeah, if you have enough Gyarados or something like that, you know, I'd keep it as well. But I didn't see any value, you know. I don't want to bet on a Legacy moveset. I feel that's, like, not what you're supposed to do. I mean, I got lucky with Gengar, but, you know. Harry Potter Go, I'll definitely go for that. You know what we need? We need a Beyblade Go. That's what we need. A Beyblade Go. 3-man Kyogre raid. That seems so insane. Look at them. They still got so much time left. 150 seconds. They do have, like, the damage boost. Like, take that into consideration. It's sunny. Bullet Seed and Solar Beam are boosted because of the weather. So it is possible to 3-man it, but you need to be like level 39 and have like really maxed out Pokemon to do this. Bakugan Go. Oh. Bakugan. Digimon Go. So what is he doing? Oh, max reviving everything. Of course. Don't want to lose any sort of time. And then BT? Interesting. They swapped team member here. For the record, this is really insane to watch. I personally would not max out 6 executors. I have just 1 executor maxed out. Also, I don't use trackers. Like, I do use trackers from time to time whenever I'm with friends. Lately, I started using trackers a little bit more to see if there's really anything interesting down there. But other than that, no, I don't. So, you know, if there's 100% IV execute, like in the park, I'll just let it slip, you know. I always got sunny weather boost. I've never seen sunny weather in this game, ever. I've only seen cloudy, partly cloudy, raining. I've seen foggy ones. That's a new one for me. And snowing. And extreme. That's funny. Look at this. They're actually taking it down. That's so insane to watch. Them taking this one down is just so cool to see. What's your thoughts on the research of the S2 cells done? It seems solid. It seems solid. So that's what, oh, 7 seconds left, 6 seconds left. Are they actually taking it down, or are they gonna time out? Oh, that's literally on the wire. That is super duper clutch. Dang, that was insane. That is, wow. Didn't use Lucky Egg. Wow, that's crazy. Oh man, Kyogre's such a beast. First try is, oh. Well, why did she show the catch? Dang, that was good. That was so cool. That is so cool. So people already done a 3-man Kyogre raid. That's, so you can 3-man it. That's your proof. You can 3-man Kyogre. Also, some news. Some Pokestops that were removed on the 11th of October, they're back. This also happened in my city, I believe. A couple of Pokestops that were removed are back right now. Ryan of the Day, pretty famous for making infographics, has been making this one. This is the Kyogre counters right here. Versus all movesets. You got Sceptile Leaf Blade? All movesets? Really? Sceptile? But Sceptile's a grass type. It will not really do that well. Versus... I don't really agree necessarily with that. Versus all movesets should just be... Raikou. What's up with Zapdos? Is it just because it does more attack, or it's more bulky that it's like recommended everywhere? I don't think so. Versus Hydro Pump, you can use like any of the main grass types, Executor, Venusaur, Sceptile, of course, as well. I don't know about Dragonite. I guess Dragonite, because otherwise, you know, Tyranitar would be better, but Dragonite. Versus Blizzard, Groudon, not recommended at all. It's a ground type. You know, Kyogre's regular base attack will do damage against it. Super effective against Groudon. Groudon is bulky though. Groudon is bulky. Just don't like agree with this one at all. I might try it out, see how it performs, and showcase it to you. But for now, I don't agree with it. Ho-Oh, same story. It's a fire type. Glass, high damage, low survivability. Might as well put Executor down here instead of, yeah. I don't agree with this one. And also, Zapdos is not on this. He did not include Zapdos, so I don't agree with this infograph. That's what I feel. Jolteon should be on here as well, for sure. How's Ampharos doing, Pokemon Go? I'm not sure about the statistics. Oh, Pidgey priority. I'm not sure about how Ampharos is doing in Pokemon Go. See, Ampharos is pretty bulky as well. I actually would recommend Ampharos for that reason already. It just doesn't do a lot of damage with its attack being lower than legendaries by quite significantly, but you know, still. Ampharos is good. You can definitely use Ampharos. Charge Beam, Volt Switch. Volt Switch with Thunder. Yeah. But then again, Charge Beam does charge up the... So Charge Beam charges up the charge move faster. But Volt Switch is like a slower attack. So I think I would go with Charge Beam, so that way my charge move can charge up faster. So I would say Charge Beam Thunder because of that, you know. But that's just me. Or is it already incalculated with the DPNs? It might be. Still. I would prefer to have my special move ready as well, I don't know. Getting excited over Pidgey, dude. You have no idea. I get excited over a lot of things. Ampharos is a great backup. I love Ampharos as a Pokemon for sure. Rank Boost has a good... yeah, you're right, Game Press. Yeah, Rank Boost is kind of a bad side. You're right about that. I stand corrected. Oh, so what I said was right. Charge Beam is the A move. Because of charging up. And then Zap Cannon is better than Thunder apparently. Okay, interesting. What does it say cross with defense? Interesting. Okay, so I was correct. That's interesting. Cool. Good to know. Zap Cannon. Lantern. Well, let's go over Lantern as well while we got everything here, right? Is Lantern useless? No, Lantern still is a good attacker. Water Electric, you know, it's bulky against against water types. See, this is water types. It's bulky against water types. The issue with Lantern is that its attack is awful. You know, that's the thing. It doesn't do a lot of damage, which it's missing out on. You know, you can definitely use Lantern, and it's a cool Pokemon. It's electric, and you know that's fine. But it is missing out on that attack that you need for the raids. It's good for longevity. Like, it's great for longevity. Probably one of the better Pokemon out there. You know, in terms of longevity, it will most likely outperform Jolteon. But, you know, the issue is that, you know, the damage is just awful. You just want damage during raids. I see so many people dodging. Like, if everybody would stop dodging, then you'll be able to take down legendary bosses so much faster. Like, literally every single raid where I'm at, like, I see people dodging. But that's most likely because of the scarcefulness on potions. Like, their potions and revives are dropping. The drop rate on those have decreased so significantly. I have no idea why. So yeah. Yeah, Alex says it. I was going to suggest Lantern if you love revives. Exactly what I'm saying, right? So that's the thing. Raichu is the same. Raichu is not recommended at all. It's like similar to, I guess, Electabuzz. So Raichu has a good attack, but it's super squishy. So you cannot even consider Raichu a glass cannon, right? Because of that. Like, the attack is, you know, it's ranked 93. That's kind of mediocre. For an evolved form Pokemon, this is kind of mediocre. I've never seen a maxed out 100% IV Raichu besides the one that Prodigy has. But I just don't think it's worth it at all. Defense, decent. Stamina is just bad. Raichu is not a good Pokemon GO, unfortunately, because, you know, speed is not a thing. It's kind of my analysis on this Kyogre battle. Arnhem is a plat city. Yep. Yo, Tim and Eric in the building. Nice to see you guys. Look at the Rattata candy I got. That's pretty nice as well. What about using Kyogre on Kyogre with your Kyogre Thunder? You can definitely do that. That might be good, but the issue is like we need some help right now with Kyogre when it just got released, you know. So Kyogre with Thunder, you can definitely do that. I mean, Kyogre with Thunder is better than Lantern or Raichu with Thunder. That's what I'm going at. But it's not going to be doing more damage than Zapdos. It's not going to be doing more damage than Raikou. It's not going to be doing more damage than Jolteon. But yeah, I mean, if anything, against Raikou, against Kyogre with Blizzard, you'd actually be better off, funnily enough, to use a Kyogre with Thunder. Because the longevity is going to be there, you know? So that's a fun fact there. Hey, Strawberry. I'm doing great, thank you. When the stream is done, can you post it on YouTube? Yeah, I can post it for like a day, and then after, you know, I'll put it down. Electrode and Magneton. I wouldn't... Electrode is bad in Pokemon Go because speed is not a stat in Pokemon Go. So because of that reason, Electrode is never really an option, unfortunately. It's incredibly mediocre on all aspects. It's like Raichu. It's incredibly squishy. Its attack is not even worthwhile. Electrode's issue is that it's like the fastest Gen 1 Pokemon, like ever. But the problem with Electrode is the fact that speed does not mean a thing in Pokemon Go. Magneton, on the other hand, has several more uses. For one, Magneton will evolve into a Magnezone, which is going to be an amazing Pokemon. Magneton also has a nice amount of attack. The issue with Magneton is its stamina stat, which is really bad. So it's also kind of a glass cannon there. But it does come with Steel type, which is amazing. So let's go ahead and take a look at what it does. Neutral damage from water. So, you know, that is the issue there. It's not going to work out really nicely against Kyogre. Let's go ahead and take a look at the other attacks. It is resistant against ice, so that's pretty nice. And of course, electric attacks is also resistant against that. So, you know, it could potentially be useful if you have no other option and you maxed out an Electrode. A Magneton. Would definitely be potentially useful, but just know that it gets neutral damage from water. So I don't really recommend it for that reason. But it can definitely, it has a nice attack stat. It's just kind of squishy. That's what you gotta take into consideration. So I personally, what I do is I sacrifice stamina or anything like that for attack. So yes, I will bring my Jolteons, and yes, I would be more likely to bring an Electrode other than like other Pokemon that has a little bit more buff. Like I would choose Electrode and I would choose Magneton over Lantern. Because Lantern has long survivability, and I just want more attempts to catch Kyogre. So, yeah. But it's completely up to, like, how you perceive the game. Like, you know, I cannot fill in the gaps for you. Like, you gotta have to do that for yourself. But if you feel more comfortable, knowing that you survive longer, then by all means you can use Lantern, you know. It's definitely a useful Pokemon, but it's just once again, you know, it's not going to do a whole lot of attack in comparison to a Magneton, for instance. So yeah. Bogdan say, appreciate your work. Can you say hi to me? I'm from Italy. If you come here, give me a call. We can raid together. Keep up the good work. What Pokemon do you think we should save candy for? Metagross. 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 Gen 3 Pseudo Legendary. That will be released very soon. Definitely keep your eye on that. Metagross. And then also, well, potentially Salamence. You can, you know, save up for that as well. That's a nice one to save up for as well. Lindsay. WFU. Glad you're back. I really respect the way you play. Setting goals for yourself and working hard to achieve them. Your videos are great. Keep up doing your thing. And don't let the X system get you down. Thank you. Lindsay, thank you so much. I really, truly appreciate that. That's very awesome. So, we got 600 people in chat. That's awesome. I want to say thanks. I want to name one of my Pokemon after you. I really want to do that. So, let's go ahead and take a look here. Look at this. This is kind of my next project. I have a shiny Gyarados over here that I want to max out. It's a female, but still, I want to do a trivia question, and the person who gets this, I will name this one after you. It will have this S and the shiny in front of it, you know, that's, or maybe I'll remove the 6, but I do want to name it after you. You know, I think that's cool. So I'm gonna look up, but here's the thing. It's gonna be generic Pokemon questions. It's not gonna be about Pokemon Go this time. Actually, last time I didn't do it about Pokemon Go. So, I need to make sure that I got my facts straight here. I don't want to mess this up. Hold up. Okay. So, here's the trivia question for you guys. It's gonna be kind of an interesting one. A lot of you will be able to get this one. If you're new to Pokemon Go, there's a chance you most likely won't be able to get this one. If you get this one correctly on my screen in the chat over there at the right side, if you're the first one to guess it, I'll name this Pokemon after you. You can choose a nickname, whatever you like, okay? Shiny Gyarados, the S will remain. So let's go ahead and do it like this. The gaps is all yours. Okay. Question is as followed. What's the best moveset for Gengar? It's a legacy moveset. Has been removed. No longer obtainable. What is the best offensive moveset for Gengar? Go. You guys should be able to know this. It's easy. I said moveset. Ah, there we go. Okay, hold up. We got the right answer here. People said Shadow Claw. Yeah, sure, that's a legacy move. I said moveset. Shadow Claw, Shadow Claw. I'm sorry, Abbas, that's not it. The first person who got this is Multi-Zooter. Congrats to you, my friend. Multi-Zooter in chat. Please let me know what you want me to name this Gengar after. The Gengar. What do you want me to name this Gyarados? Multi-Zooter. Okay, stop. Multi-Zooter. Tell me in chat, please. Let me know in chat what you want me to name this Gyarados. Second place, Horus. I'm so sorry, Joseph. I'm so sorry about that. As Multi-Zooter is fine, let's go for it. But I'm... No! I'm short one letter. Dang. I'm short one letter, my dude. I need the R. Got anything alternative you want me to name after you, Multi-Zooter? Congrats, by the way. That's awesome. You got anything alternative? The chat got fast. Got crazy fast, for sure. I need the R, but I cannot fit it. And I don't want to remove the S and dash because it's a shiny. No, I'm not gonna remove the space. Yo, Dark Matter Wolf, what's up? Good to see you. Oh, one, you say you answered before. I said on my screen. Without the R? How about this? Multi-Zooter. How's that? Is that cool as well? Multi-Zooter? Because it's multi-Zooty is kind of strange, right? But this is multi-Zooter. So you essentially still say the same, but you just like the E is like a silent E on the writing down there. But that's good too. Okay, here we go. Congrats. Claps in chat for multi-Zooter. Got this one correctly. I think that's really cool. Awesome. Thank you for supporting the chat. If by any chance this is a plug, complete sellout, I don't care what you think. We've been doing this for many times. There's a reason why all of these Pokemon have names. In the future, what I've done is I gave you incentive in the description of this live stream. Description here, description potentially there. You have a link, a donation link. If you donate 25 bucks, I'll name a Pokemon after you, and it will remain over here forever. So for instance, you could still got the slacking available if you want to be named after that. If we're streaming, you always see your name popping up there. I mean, some people get some satisfaction out of that. Just throwing it out there. You know, it's like selling merch, right? By the way, I want to show you guys something. I got a gift from someone really awesome in the community. That I want to share with you. So, this box. So, the person I'm talking about is Shiro. You guys know Shiro? Shiro made all of these drawings for everybody. I want to show you, Shiro, some of the drawings that... Shiro always makes drawings for everybody in this community. Like this. Shiro. Shiro's amazing. She draws these. You guys know these, right? So Shiro sent me a package and it arrived today. And it actually included something amazing. And you know what? I want to know from you if you'd be interested in this. So over here I've got 3. These are 3 pins with my logo on them. The reversal logo. I kind of want to give 2 away to you guys. Would you be interested in this? They're handmade by Shiro. And she literally said like, hey, you can have 1, give 2 away to one of you guys. Would you guys like this? Would you want me to do like a giveaway on this? Because I can definitely do that. If you guys are like, hey, this is awesome, I would love that. You know, I will definitely do a giveaway. She put some hard work, time, and effort into these. They're custom made. Like there's none like this on there. You guys want one? Okay, awesome. We're gonna do a giveaway on this. Potentially later, like next month. Potentially. Because I'm gonna be really busy with Pokemon Go. I'll do a giveaway. When there's a little bit of a downtime, I'll do a giveaway on this, I promise. I've yet to review these on MAILTIME, so monthly mail is where you guys will be seeing this on the video. Other than that, so yeah, if you wanna, you know, if you wanna participate, make sure you keep an eye out for my social media. It will be posted down there. Also, in any of my videos, make sure you check out my videos as well, as I'm posting about that. But yeah, so for instance, this Jolteon still has no name, and some other, like I have all of these Groudons. I have potentially 25 bucks, or you could just wait until I, you know, do that immediately. Giveaway for charity. I'll do a charity stream in the future for sure. Little less emoji spam. Oh, Mixin, we're fine. Don't worry about the emojis. A Manectric, is that good for Kyogre? Well, let's go out and take a look, my dude. Because I have not really taken a look at Manectric, because I did not, you know, let's go ahead and take a look at Manectric. So, Manectric, is a good attacker. It has Wild Charge and Charge Beam, which is a great, I think it's the best electric moveset in the game right now. I think that Charge Beam, Wild Charge is the best electric moveset. So for that reason, just consider this 215 attack, like 240 on Manectric, you know, 240, something like that, 230, 240. It is a glass cannon. So Manectric is a good choice against Kyogre, but there's a little bit of a glass cannon. So be careful out there if you're going to be using Manectric. Manectric is dope, without question. I cannot wait for Luxray, my favorite Gen 4 Pokemon. But yeah, Manectric is definitely usable more than Raichu or a Lantern, in my personal opinion. But yeah. How would Cotton Balls do versus Kyogre? Not really that great. Not really that great, to be completely honest. Hey Angela, what's up? Hope you're doing okay. Pichu. Pichu would be amazing. Definitely use Pichu. With Witch Hat, oh my days. You can get Kyogre to attack itself in confusion all the time, you know? Boom. Jumpluff, yeah, Jumpluff, man. Jumpluff. But, you know, I cannot wait until the next wave of Gen 3 Pokemon will be released. Is Electabuzz good against Kyogre? Not really. Of course it's great because of its electric typing, but Electivire, which is the evolve of Electabuzz, will be so much better. Yeah, Chance, I do use a capture card. I have the Elgato in my PC. And then I connect a HDMI cable with a lightning adapter to my iPad. I'm actually going to show it to you. So this is my lightning cable. I connect this to my iPad. And then over here is a USB HDMI cable that is connected to my PC for the Elgato. And then if I plop this in, it should appear signal here in a second. Yeah, there you go. So essentially what it shows, if I'm doing there, it's actually connected to my the mirroring is connected to the dock, which is the Elgato, which I'm using this for. So that's why I'm always do the streams on my iPad, because it looks better. You just got a shiny Sableye? That's sick. Congrats on that, Xylophone. How's it going with the Mavic? I don't have a drone, my dude. That video, that wasn't like really that convincing. That was not a drone. That was just me holding the camera like this and shooting like this. I don't have a drone, man. Hey, Masaru, good to see you. You guys cannot get over the background. The background will be there forever. I want to take a look at hashtag Refstream. I'm going to take a look at hashtag Refstream. So if you guys actually posted some stuff up there. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look at some of the stuff that you guys posted. Alright, boom. Let's go to websites. I'm going to pop another instance. Will be the final instance of the stream. Because we pretty much talked about everything towards the ending of the stream. Like, let's say in 15 minutes, we're going to recap on everything that we talked about. To kind of wrap up the stream so that way you guys know what's currently going on. So, over here, Max got himself a Kyogre. Look at that. $22.99. That's a very nice Kyogre. That's most likely 88, 92% IV. That's really cool. Zesticat says, thanks for the stream. Serious question. What point will you start prepping for Gen 4? I will start prepping for Gen 4 the moment that the full release of Gen 3 is here. So the moment they're going to be releasing Pokemon like Salamence, Pokemon like Metagross, Pokemon like Kecleon, I'm going to be preparing for Gen 4 by saving up candy for previous generations. So that will be my preparing moment. But then again, I'm never using candy regardless. Because, you know, well, I don't know. Sort of depends, right? Keishan says, save my top 6 of every legendary. What Raikou should I power up? Okay, let's go ahead and take a look here. 96, 50, 14 attack. I would go for the ones that has the highest attack. So 15 attack, definitely go for that. 100% obviously. Yeah, so the Raikos. I would actually use that Zapdos, the Raikou, and then 3 Raikos with 14 attacks. Well, or just the 14, the 1901, the 1897, the 1889, and then the 1898. But you probably have a grass type in between, so you probably don't even have to max out all of them. But that's kind of what I would be going for, Keishan. Hope this helps you out. He said, best moveset, I lost, so I named mine after you. Shadow Claw, Shadow Ball, nice. I appreciate that. What's up from Chile? Nice. Hashtag Livestream. This is old, man. This is old, my dude. This is when Raids got released, I think. Yeah. What's this team though, Niantic? Diversity much? Yo, Seafood, what's up? Good to see you, buddy. You never got shiny Sableye? Yeah. Jayon Jones asking, can you tell me why Brandon Tan is not banned yet? He uses more than one account, a shares account with his customers. No hate, just curious. Probably because Niantic is really bad at enforcing its own rules. That's common fact here, right? Leander saying, yo, Reverse, could you say why you blocked at Andre Plotcher? Because he's a very nice guy, never violates anyone, he doesn't know what he got blocked for. Let's investigate. I probably blocked it for a reason, so I have no idea. Might have been a mistake, I'm not sure. Why did I block him? Maybe I blocked it by mistake? I don't know. Yeah! Sam Oza! $8 Canadian. Great to see you back online. Happy New Year. Same thing to you, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. It might have been my mistake, and I think that is, and for that I'm genuinely sorry. So let's go ahead and unblock him right now. There we go. So yeah, Leander, it's fixed. Stephanie saying the community Pokemon GO Day. Do you think that's going to how they're gonna release Mewtwo and that? No, I genuinely don't feel it's gonna be Mewtwo. If it's gonna be Mew, you mean? So Mew is either gonna be a regular raid boss, or what I genuinely feel it could be a revamped version of the EX raid system. I think by now the message is clear with Niantic that there's a problem with the EX raid system, and I hope they're gonna be fixing some of it. So if that is the case, then I think that would be the raid boss after Mewtwo. But I don't know for sure. So it will either be a regular raid boss, or a regular legendary raid boss, or it will be a redone version of the EX raid system, and then after Mewtwo, once everybody finally had a fair shot of getting Mewtwo. But I'm not sure, I just don't know right now. I asked no shiny, you'll get one, man. Just keep on looking. I just hope that there's going to be more shinies eventually. Is this a good team? Yeah? Solid team, for sure. Careful with the grass types on Blizzard. But other than that, good team. Raikou on the front, definitely recommend it, you know. You'll be good to go. You got a 0% Pidgey. What? How do you even check that, honestly? Oh, IV checker maybe. 0% Pidgey. Well, that's something else, isn't it? Jeez, 0%, that's crazy. Anna's asking, what's the minimum group size for Kyogre? So what I'm saying is, if your team is good, if your team knows what they're doing and you're relatively high level, I would say 4 you can already go for. And that's like players level 36 and above with maxed out Pokemon. Other than that, 5 is really sufficient if the Kyogre doesn't have any blizzard attacks. If you encounter a Kyogre with blizzard, it's pretty much similar than Crawdaunt. 6 people would definitely be sufficient if they're decently leveled. I'm saying level 33 and above, they can definitely take it down. If you have like level 28s or 30s or something, you might want to have 7 people or 8 people. Kind of depends on like what Pokemon people have. In general, I'm saying like 5 to 7 people, you'll definitely be good for Kyogre. But people took it down with 3. So with Battle Boost, Sunny, there's a group of level 40 players with 6 maxed out Executors who took it down with like 0 seconds left, literally. So it has been 3-manned already, you know? So that's kind of where I'm going at with that. Alright. Hey, can you watch my video on how to be a savage? My friend made it. No, sorry. This is not a place to advertise your content. I'm sorry. If it's not Pokemon GO related, I ain't watching it. Sorry. You missed your first Kyogre. Oh, True Inferno. That's unfortunate, man. I hope you'll get it. Poochie Poochie Yana. Hi Raf, I'm about to make a documentary for my master's degree. It would be very interesting making it about you and your passion and challenges with Pokemon GO. My dude, I don't think that's interesting that much per se. You're free to use any of my content for your master's degree. I just genuinely feel there's more interesting, enticing topics out there in the world than me and my silly challenges to make my YouTube channel more interesting, I guess, if that makes any sense. Reversal, what and how many perfects do you have? I literally don't keep track of that at all. I probably have like 10 useful ones. Let's go over the useful ones, I guess. Perfect IV Crawdaunt, 2 perfect IV Ho-Ohs, perfect IV Tyranitar, perfect IV Dragonite, 2 perfect IV Vaporeons, that is 7. Perfect IV Machamp, perfect IV Scizor, perfect IV Zapdos and Walrein, perfect IV Venusaur. So 12 useful perfect IV Pokemon. 12. I also have this Flareon perfect IV, but Flareon isn't particularly useful. So if you count Flareon, that is 13. So 13 perfect IV Pokemon. Then I have some other small perfect IV Pokemon that I don't really use right now. Alright. Okay, one sec. I need a little bathroom break because I drank all this water. on. I hurried up as well. Washed my hands in the bathroom. All wet now. Jeez. No. That was probably a Ditto anyway. You know what? That was a Ditto. I don't care what you say. That probably was a Ditto. Bob Saget. You show me the way. Who's my queen? Are you my queen? Perfect Ivy Ditto. I still need a perfect Ditto. You are the queen. Why is your Pokemon called Bob Saget and not Bob Saget? I don't know. I thought it was cooler. Why are you running? Saludos, Walter. Gracias. Hariyama is like a cheap version of Machamp. Machamp does do more damage, but Hariyama is more tanky. Oh wait, the volume of the music is a little bit loud. There we go. Why did you block me on Twitter? I'm a fan. Well, I usually block people who, okay, so I'm gonna address this blocking thing one last time because I genuinely, like, 2018 for me is not about me getting salty over stuff anymore. If I just see any sort of negativity on Twitter, whether it is targeted towards someone else out there or any constructive, destructive feedback, you know, any feedback that is like, I should have put this. Sometimes people should just shut up. Like, shut their mouth. Like, sometimes you don't need to say something to rub it in someone's face. And some people tend to do that. And I'm like, I don't want to deal with that. So I just block. You know, if I see anything that I just don't like, you know, I just block those people. And that's just, like, I don't care, you know, if they dislike me for that. Just don't feel like dealing with that, you know. That's the best way for me not to get annoyed at someone, you know. If I block you on Twitter, it's mostly like, hey, you're no longer worth my time, essentially. Yeah! So, yeah. The day you delete all your tweets, I thought I got blocked and I shat my pants. Ah, I'm sorry about that. Did a Kyogre was harder to curve than Crawdaunt? Oh, Samuel, that is very interesting information. Good to hear. Okay. Interesting. I didn't know that. Congrats, Turner. That is awesome. Congrats on the perfect Groudon. Oh, Kyogre. Kyogre. Dang, that's nice. Yeah, I got Kyogre as well, guys. You want to see my Kyogre? I actually, there's no more raids here, but I did manage to catch a Kyogre. You guys want to see it? Yeah, if you don't have anything nice to say, it's better not to say anything, you know. And that's the thing. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything. If you're still gonna open your mouth, you're most likely gonna get blocked on Twitter. That's the thing. And some people are like, oh, reverse, you're still such a drama queen. Or some people that connect. Like, whenever I'm posting about something, like, oh, here he goes again, blocked. Like, I'm just not even gonna deal with that. What are you talking about, Wailmer? No, I got Kyogre. It was really bad IVs, though. Yeah? Here. Look at it. I caught it, about an hour or two ago. It's actually, it was pretty bad IV, so I transferred it. It's not really that great, unfortunately. But, yeah. It's pretty solid, I would say, you know. Pretty happy with it. It looks a little bit strange, and that's because it's XL, you know, see the way it XL, that's what it looks like that whenever it's XL. Well, I transfer it, yeah, I transfer Pokemon, jeez. Paint skills, now I've never painted in my life, I don't know what you're on about, man. Oh, Wolfie, this is my Kyogre, you don't see it? Should have evolved it. Now, I'm afraid, man, it's gonna be too big for the screen. I don't think it will work out, you know. Kyogre hype, thanks, and yes, I understand. Read so much rubbish. Yeah, honestly, I've gotten so much shit tweets lately. Like, December, I have no idea why, but the amount of hate that I got on my tweets, especially after I called spoofers are losers after I said that, so many trash posts that I've gotten. It's the amount of shit posting that went down on my Twitter was crazy. And it drove me kind of crazy at some point. At some point, it got so crazy to the point that I posted just a regular tweet, and I got more than 10 people that just hating on me for no apparent reason, you know? So, I just was like, zero tolerance for everybody. And I know I've been a little bit of a dick over the last couple of days, and I do apologize for that. But it has a good reason, you know? Here's my philosophy. I will treat everybody as nice as I can. But, you know, I'm not gonna, you know, I have my limit as well. So if you're nice to me, I'm gonna be equally as nice back to you. You know, if not, I'll try my best. But that's the thing, you know? And that's what I'm going in with 2018. Like, no BS tolerance anymore. I just don't feel like it, you know? So that's why, you know, I needed my break of everything as well. Personally, I went through a massive, like, situation in my mind as well. So, you know, just doing my own thing. You should go on Twitter and then type @reversal_YouTube and then go to the tweets around Christmas or something like that, you know? And yeah, I ended up feeding on the trolls and stuff, and you know, it's whatever now. It's in the past, you know? I don't think I deserve that amount of rate because I can genuinely be a really nice guy. But yeah, sometimes I can be a little bit of a prick too, you know? I'm just only human, you know? I never claimed that I was a great role model or anything like that. I'm never that guy. But I try to treat people with respect. And if you met me in real life, you know, I've always been nice to everybody out there. Even when I was the most exhausted I've ever been, after meeting over 1,000 people, taking over 1,000 selfies during Pokemon GO Fest, I would still find the energy to, even when I felt awful, to take pictures with people on Pokemon GO Fest. So at the end of the day, I couldn't put a smile anymore, so my smile was like this. It's like this non-smile kind of thing. It's like, I was like, my cheeks hurted after laughing so much, so I couldn't smile anymore. And I feel so bad for people at the end of the day. It was a hot day as well. Like, I was sweaty, knees weak, arms heavy, you know, mom's spaghetti. Somebody touched my spaghetti! No, but yeah, seriously, I tried, you know. In Soviet Russia, Pokemon catch you. I've my reversal person, can vouch for that. Thank you, Max. Love you, bro. Next time I'm hatching a Tangela, I'm gonna make a meme. Somebody touched my spaghetti! I love that meme, man. Yeah! Whoa, Samuel! Enjoy your work, hope you can get on your feet soon. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that so much. Literally on my feet. I'm gonna introduce you guys to my favorite meme of the time being. And I'm so sorry, but it's gonna be a little tiny bit loud, so you might want to turn it down a little bit. This is amazing. Look at this. This is... Somebody touch It's somebody touching my spaghetti in loud after it if you want to look it up. It's amazing. That echo does it. I deliberately put it low a little bit, so it's probably good. Yeah, whatever. I should make it a donation thing. Or a sponsor thing. Somebody touching my sponsor! Why do you hate spoofing so much? I mean, if you can't play the game because you live in a small place, a city, or a small town, nothing spawns, they should spoof, no hate. Are you a moron? Seriously? Dark Armored? Are you an idiot? Like, how many times do I have to, you know, that's where reversal comes out, you know? I'm sorry, like, literally, no excuse for spoofing. Just play a different game. Like, serious, just play a different game. Like, if you, the way Pokemon Go is intended is for you to go outside and explore Pokemon Go. If you cannot do that, then, you know, play another game. There are so many better games out there. I can't imagine sitting here, playing Pokemon Go, filling it in coordinates, going from location to location. I just can't. I can't imagine how that's fun. That's what I'm saying, you know, I cannot imagine how that is fun at all, ever. If I had to do that, I'd rather play Fortnite, I'd rather play League of Legends, I would rather play Overwatch, I'd rather play Rocket League, I would rather play my Nintendo Switch and all of those games, Super Mario Odyssey, Breath of the Wild. I'd much rather play games like that than sitting at home like a zombie, filling in coordinates and trying to be all savage with Pokemon that I caught. There's no achievement in that. You know, I think it's pathetic that people think it's some sort of achievement that they caught their Mewtwo based off spoofing. The only reason why I would understand spoofing is if you are out there to troll others. That's literally it. That's the only legitimate reason why I would say, oh, okay, I get it. He's just trolling other people. He just doesn't care at all. I mean, I've been 14 at one point. I used to scam people at Habbo Hotel and take their Scout Sovas or RuneScape or MapleStory, play the drop game or something. I was young too. I understand where you're coming from, but Pokemon Go? Come on. You can do better than that, you know? What are you trying to achieve? You know, that's the thing. Pokemon Go is not even a cool game to spoof. You know, spoofers don't know the way. And I'm sorry for hating on spoofers that much, but literally, you know. I'm sorry, I had this casino. Oh boy. I had this casino hotel, man. Poof. Yeah, Rune Iron Skimmy Scam. You know what's up, Gary. You know what's up. But honestly, genuinely, and people saying that I spoofed, literally day one, I was in love with the idea of walking outside for Pokemon Go. And my area is good for Pokemon Go. Like, I genuinely don't have any reason to spoof. I genuinely don't. The only reason why people spoof Pokemon Go is to grow their e-boner or something like that, you know? Be like, oh, look at this, I got this. Tweet, I better tweet about it, you know? So that way I can look cool. Oh, I got 26 unknowns, but I wasn't there. Sure, people can play the way that they want to play. But with some decency, any decent human being would understand, like, hey, it's not cool that I am killing someone's time and effort that they went out and go to that location, you know? But yeah, that's the thing. 84% level 30 Feebas worth evolving. It's not bad. You don't need to invest a whole lot of Stardust into that. So it kind of depends whether or not, like, you care a whole lot for IV. If you care for IV, then find a better one. If not, then go for that one. And I genuinely hope that Niantic makes it so incredibly boring for spoofers to spoof that they're just gonna quit. They got all these soft bands in spot right now for the amount of time you spoof, and I'm just like, wow. So you gotta wait 2 more minutes to catch a Pokemon while I can go outside and continuously catch Pokemon or something, you know? Spoofers are poopers. But anyway, enough on the subject of spoofing. You guys know my thoughts and opinions, you know, I just don't feel there's any sort of excuse. And if you don't agree with me, then, well, you will suck. Anyway. What are good ancient power on legacy moveset on Omastar? No. I don't think it's ancient power. Rock Throw. Rock Throw, Rock Slide is the legacy moveset. It's not ancient power. Ancient power, what are going to still obtainable? Omastars you catch now, or Omanites that you evolve into Omastars, will not contain Rock Throw or Rock Slide ever again, because that move is no longer available. Unfortunately, it has been discontinued in Pokemon Go. So Rock Slide, Rock Throw, unfortunately, is no longer there. Yeah. Yeah. What's your FE threshold for spending Candy Dust? Mine is 96. Disney King for me, it's not so much per se anymore on what the IV threshold is. I just wanted to have 15 attack for the most part. So I actually evolved. I actually maxed out. What is it? Where is it? Where is it? Not this one. This one. It's not this one. I had a couple of Pokemon that I maxed out with just 15 attack. Hey Raph, with the new community events, do you think they will ever bring back a legacy moveset? Not with the community events, no. But maybe in the future. Have you beat the darker side on Odyssey? That challenge is harder than catching a Girafarig. I disagree with that, but I did. And it was a lot of fun. I got to 650 power moves, and then I just quit. I didn't really enjoy much after that anymore. Okay, guys, we are going to slowly but surely wrap this stream up. I'm going to quickly re-summarize what we went over and my thoughts and opinions. Give me a sec. Ooh, Spheal. And this part of the live stream I am going to upload to the channel. So this part of the stream that will shortly get into, I'll actually upload that to the channel. As a separate video. Is there's a Kyogre right near me now? Nice. Give me a quick sec. I'm setting everything up once again. Oh, this is actually pretty interesting. It's extremely far. Could potentially be easier to throw excellence when it's on the left. Okay. Kyogre is definitely harder of a raid boss. Hold on. People beat Kyogre in 3 with 3 people. Where's that video? Hold on, let me try to find this video. Whoa, what did it do to my chat? Give me a quick sec, guys. We're still setting it up. Time to summarize everything that went on. I think also my friend got engaged. You guys may know him. His name is Luzu. He posted a picture with his girlfriend. That was really cool to see. I don't think I saved the video. Crow. Hey, Versal battled Kyogre. A little annoying how small the circle is and how far Kyogre is. It's hard for me to land any balls. Oh. Oh, Disney King, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yeah. Lag? Yeah, Kyogre is a hard raid boss. I heard as well. But my lag is... my stream is lagging. My software is lagging at least. We're still here. Yeah, okay, we're still here. Cool. Move the sides here. Okay, so in Pokemon GO we got some massive news about everything that's pretty much going down. We got a brand new seal, which is really interesting for raid bosses. We got Kyogre that is right now officially inside Pokemon GO. And then also we got Pokemon GO Community Day, which is a thing in Pokemon GO. So let's go ahead and go to the other screen right here. Gonna quickly catch this Mr. Mime. And then I kind of want to bring you guys through which are interesting boxes to buy and for what reason and purpose you want to be buying them. I'm also going to be talking about Kyogre and a little bit about its counters. Some of the Pokemon you can definitely use for Kyogre. And then I'm going to be talking about the Pokemon GO Community Day. Now, I will be making a separate video about the Pokemon GO Community Day. So be sure to be on the lookout for that. I'm gonna, give you guys my perspective on how I personally prepare for it. The video should be up later onto the channel. Maybe later this week, but for sure beginning next week. So, there's a new sale. There's 3 boxes. Initially, there were just 2 boxes. The Great Box and the Ultra Box. But then they added the Special Box as well. So, let's go ahead and take a look right here what we got. So, the Special Box is a really nice box. If you just want to be buying raid passes, definitely go for this box because you're going to be getting the best value for just raid passes. Now the other 2 boxes are also pretty nice, but take a look at this one. For 6 raid passes you'll be paying 480 Pokecoins. So usually that'd be 600 Pokecoins So yeah, if you're planning on that anyway, you're going to be getting some pineapples for free and some incense. Can never hurt. The gray box is a box of which the value of the box is between like 40 and 45% discount, what you're getting right here. 9 premium raid passes, 10 pineapple berries, and then 10 star pieces. So if you want a little bit more, like let's say if you want star pieces, if you didn't have a chance on getting star pieces during the Christmas and New Year sale, then the gray box definitely will be the way to go, because, well, you have a pretty balanced deal right here. Once again, 40 to 45% discount on this box. And then the biggest deal right here, Ultra Box. What I would say is, if you have plenty of lucky eggs, then go for the gray box if you want some raid passes. But if you still need some lucky eggs, then the Ultra Box will be the way to go, because it's simply the best value overall. So that kind of concludes that special box for the raid passes. If you want some extra like star pieces, definitely go for the great box. But if you need some lucky eggs on top of that as well, then the Ultra Box will be the best value. They're all kind of the same, essentially. The great box and Ultra Box are kind of like similar in terms of value that you're getting out of it. So, but they're all great boxes. It is by far this sale the best sale that we've ever had in Pokemon Go for raid passes in the game. So let's go ahead and go over the website right here. We got a announcement, 2 announcements by Pokemon Go. The first announcement was Pokemon Go Community Day. But the more important one to some of you guys out there is that Kyogre has been released in Pokemon Go. It's a solo water type, so electric types and grass types will be effective against this Pokemon. Essentially, to put it into perspective, Kyogre is the exact same as Crawdaunt in terms of CP and statistics, but it's not a ground type, but a water type. It does have a special attack, which you might want to be careful for, which is going to be Blizzard. So if you use a grass type and it is using Blizzard, it's pretty much like using a water type against Groudon with Solar Beam. So you might be want to be a little bit careful with it. Also, Blizzard is strong against flying type. So if you have yourself a Zapdos, then be careful of Blizzard as well. So Raikou, definitely the best Pokemon to use. I recommend Jolteon, any grass type. And yeah, you can definitely go with Zapdos as well for this boss. So look at this, it's a really cool looking raid boss. People are having trouble with Kyogre here. Also, it's harder to catch than the circle is much smaller for the excellent target zone when it comes down to Kyogre. However, if you are patient and you are applying Prodigy's Nation's tactic on making the circle smaller, which I'll leave a link to that in the description down below. You can definitely apply that, and if you're patient enough, you'll be able to have a pretty good catch rate on Kyogre, like this guy has on his first catch. This guy right here. Pretty nice stuff. There's also people already who 3-manned Kyogre, so it is possible. The weather circumstances in this particular scenario gave grass types a boost, and on this one it was sunny. So yeah, you can definitely do it with Executors. Level 40 people obviously gonna heal up and everything like that, but they called it in pretty clutch. 20 seconds left on the clock here. They're still with 3 people, which is insane when you think about it. 3-manning Kyogre. I'm not sure if we've seen that on Groudon, but it's insane regardless. Massive props to, I think this is a Canada-Toronto group that managed to pull this one off. Look how clutch this is. This is pretty insane. So massive props on them taking it down. Apparently, it is really hard to throw Excellence on it. It's extremely far. Could potentially be easier to throw Excellence when it's to the left for people who curve counterclockwise and vice versa. Quickly take a look at this video right here. Kind of demonstrates Kyogre. Let me see if I can get to the actual catch right here. I don't want to take too much of your time, so I'll leave a link to this video in the description down below, so that way you guys can go ahead and check this out. And last but not least, we got Pokemon GO Community Day. This is a very interesting thing that Pokemon GO is doing in 2018. I'm actually very happy that they're deciding to do more events on top of the events that they're already doing for Pokemon GO. We're incredibly excited to announce Pokemon GO Community Day, a monthly worldwide event to dedicate to celebrate you, the trainers in the Pokemon GO community. I wish they would celebrate us with EX raid passes or an overhaul of that particular system, but that aside, Pokemon GO Community Day is really awesome. It will always feature a Pokemon, a special Pokemon you can catch with an exclusive move that will only be available on that day. So in this particular case, there will be a Pikachu available. I'm not sure if it looks any different, but it will know the move Surf. And I'm not sure if you can catch a shiny. That'd be kind of insane to find a 100% IV Pikachu that is shiny and knows the move Surf. I'm also not sure if whenever you evolving Pikachu that it knows Surf as well as Raichu. So that is remain to be seen. The bonus for this month or this day, the 20th of January, will be double experience for only 3 hours. And I'll leave this in the description down below, but this is the European page. So 11 AM until 2 PM West Europe's standard time, which is, if you live in the Netherlands, it will be, actually this is my time zone right here, from 11 to 2 PM, only 3 hours. I think in India there's like from 3 to 6. There's different time zones that have different times for their time zone, so that way it will always fall under raiding periods, which is awesome. This is really kind of great. So only Kyogre will be available during this time, and another bonus will be 3-hour lures. So this definitely will be a great moment to get those lures in as well. I'm not sure if the 3-hour lures will be throughout the entire day, or just for this period of time. So that's something we're gonna have to figure out. It would be kind of cool if it would be for the duration of the day, so that way during the 3 hours I can actually do raids all the time, because that's the best source of experience. And then after that I can do a little bit of a grind session with 3-hour lures. That's pretty nice. But yeah, this is gonna be alternated. It could potentially be double starters next month, different Pokemon with. Look out for that. Remember to subscribe to stay updated with news information like this. Whenever there's another community event, I'll make sure that I talk about this. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this quick little video that I recorded for you guys. In the meantime, I'm also streaming, so shout out to everybody who came out for this stream. It's kind of a separate video that I'm recording, so I'm kind of ignoring the chat there. I'll get back to you guys in a second here. But yeah, it's an official return back to Pokemon GO. Kyogre is the best water Pokemon in Pokemon GO. So make sure you stay tuned for a video which I will release talking a little bit more about Kyogre, my first catch experience. And on the 20th of January, I will be going crazy. My goal for that day will be 2 million experience. I'm saying it right now. I'll make sure I'll make it happen. It should be pretty insane. Anyway, that's going to be doing it for this quick little live stream video of Pokemon GO. Let me know in the comments, what is your favorite event out of all three? Is it the sale? Is it Kyogre? Is it the fact that there's a community event every single month? Let me know in the comment section down below. Leave this video a like if you enjoy Pokemon GO news. And that being said, this has been Reverse for Pokemon GO. Gonna be signing off. I'll see you guys back again soon. Take care. Alright, we're back. That's a quick little video that I recorded. I will put that, what I just said, all on YouTube. And I did it in one take. How's that? Whew! Did it in one take. Bah! Bam! Sup, girl? Nothing much. Hey, Shiro. Good to see you. Nicely done. Thank you. Oh, Shiro, I actually showed the peeps the pins, and they really wanted to get their hands on these exclusive reversal pins, and I will actually do a giveaway on that onto the channel in the future. Or Barboach, look at this. Barboach. Boom, boom. I'm gonna get accident on this. Nope, I don't. Tries to breathe. I want to kill Kyogre. Calm down, True Inferno. It's just pixels. It's just pixels. You'll be fine, my dude. Do you think you could change the Pikachu moveset from what you already... do you think you could change a Pikachu moveset, what you already have, to Surf? You could do it with presents, so you might be able to do it with, that's a good question. You might be able to do it, I don't know. Do you have the update, Kyogre? Yeah, but there's no raids here right now at this very moment, so, yeah. Pokemon don't die, they fade. Yes. You finally got your first Gyarados today. Congrats, that's nice. Do you like olives? No, no. I just like olive oil in my food. Whenever I prepare food, I like olive oil, but I don't like olive. My one Kyogre catch it today, 15, 15, 10, 89%. Such a why is that a letdown? Don't worry about it, my dude. Like, honestly, a 15 attack Kyogre is insane. It's good. How much experience do you have? 61 mil. 61 milli. 61 milli in Philly. Trapped in a Pokeball? What's this song? From Pokemon Trading Card Game. Ooh. Pokemon Trading Card Game. That game on Game Boy Advance took me back. It had some killer soundtracks. I really, really did like that. You just hit level 39 today? Nice, congrats on that. How many Crawdaunt have you done? 128? I see your message here, like a boss, 2922. I was going for 99. Eventually, I was at 55 out of 56, and then one ran away. And then at 60, at 60 encounters, I had 58 encounters, and then I stopped caring. Can we please get a happy birthday, Angela-chan, in the chat? Because she epic, she amazing, she dope. Happy birthday, Angela. I wish you all the best. I hope you have a great celebration with your fam. I appreciate you. You know that. Papa bless. Papa bless. How many people do you need to be Kyogre if you're above level 30? 7, 6. 5 potentially if, you know. Ooh, Machoppa. Come on, 1100. 1100. 187. That's what I wanted. Not really. Play this song. How's my foot doing? You turned level 40 today. Thank you. My foot is doing decent. I can walk again finally. That's a massive plus for me. You had one right on the Machop. I know, right? I should buy you a present, Angela, next time we meet up. I'm not sure if I'll have something for you, but I'll buy you something, definitely. My favorite band are the Super Soul Bros. They're a video game cover band, and they're amazing. Absolutely love what they're doing, they're so good. Pocket Gamer Dad says the box deals are bad. They're only the best raid deals we've ever had in Pokemon GO, but okay. Who am I? They're only the best raid deals we've ever gotten, but okay. You turned 40 on Monday. Congrats! Not the level. Oh, snap. It's not the level. Well, happy birthday to you, man. How could some stupid shoes do that? I don't know, man. Can you go over the value of the boxes? I will upload a video on that very soon. The best box deals ever because of the raid passes that are cheaper than ever before. Anyway, guys, that's going to be wrapping it up for this Pokemon GO live stream. I hope that you guys enjoyed. There will be a VOD up onto the channel for the next 24 hours. So if you missed out on anything during this live stream, you can go ahead and watch that after this video is released and once it's processed onto the channel. You got 24 hours to watch it. Make sure you copy the link if you want to be watching it later, because it will be unlisted after 24 hours. Make sure you get out there, get your Kyogres, because it's going to be insane. Kyogres. There's a sale going right now. I'm not sure how long it's going to be there. I'm pretty sure Pokemon GO is going to be tweeting about that in the nearby future. Pokemon GO community event. I'm going to make a dedicated video how to prepare for that in the next couple of days. So I hope you guys are on the lookout for that. That being said, this is the official return of Reversal back to Pokemon GO. We're coming back stronger than ever before. I have a plan. I'm excited. I'm more motivated than ever now to please stay in the Pokeball. Anyway, that being said, I want to say thank you. Honestly, thank you. You guys are amazing. I wish you all the best with everything. I want to thank you for the super chats. I want to thank you for your time. I want to thank you for chatting it up in the chat. I want to thank you for your likes. I want to thank you for your support. You guys are amazing. Have a nice rest of the evening. This is Reverse for Pokemon GO. I'm going to be signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Failed. Bye-bye.
Somebody touch my spaghetti!